I think, in terms of police, one reason why we increased the fines uptown was to get more police in the neighborhood. So I'd have to put that a higher priority. I am very concerned with it. I guess the number would be 7 for a lot, 8 for a lot, 9 maybe. 9 enough to actually spend money and put fines on place, with the idea I know what's impacting other people who can't keep track of the meters. In terms of fire, I am less so. Primarily, I'd have to go one notch down. Let's call it 6 or 7. Doesn't I sound like a politician already? Okay, 1 is 8, 1 is 7. How's that sound? But part of it has to do with the fact is I'm aware we have, if the structures are built correctly, the fire suppression's in place for the bigger ones, the smoke detectors are in place for the smaller ones. We have agreements with the other fire departments in the area. We should be able to cover most of the things that go on, barring, catastrophes, major catastrophes. The fact is, when we look at what the fire department's having all the time, they are spending a lot of time chasing, fire codes and false alarms, as well as just alarms which really should be checked out. So therefore, the numbers are needed to go out there, but in terms of increasing them, I'm not sure. So I'm less concerned with fire than police.
Well, I'm more concerned about the fire department than I am the police department. And most of the reason for this is a couple. One is both are professional organizations, but the professional organization of the police department is backed up by other professionals that are within the area, mainly Ohio University Police Department. So if we have 28 or so police officers, if we can hire 3 more to get to full staffing, we also have 24 or 25 Ohio University police officers that we can call upon, plus the Sheriff's Department and State Highway Patrol. So therefore, we have highly trained, paid professionals in the police area that we can call on when we need assistance and if they get overwhelmed. Plus, they have the various tools. They both have canine on duty, they have mounted on duty, and they have some degree, limited degree of bicycle patrol. So they're fairly well covered. My greater concern for the fire department is they are really the only 25-person trained fire department in the county. I think Nelsonville has 3 full-time fire people on duty. Everything else is a volunteer system. Many times, if that's during the day, or as I could point out, when the Lake Hotel fire occurred on Father's Day, at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it was very difficult to get firefighters in. We had about 11 or 12. It was a couple hours before we really had 20-some firefighters both. And really, when you fight a fire and you're in all that gear, and you've got your breathing mask on, and you're in there in that intense heat, you don't last more than about 15 to 20 minutes before you got to have a break. So that's where we have to call everybody in. And if you have a real fire going with any intensity, that is the biggest concern that I have.